La madre.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lizul.
A la madre.
This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras?
No,
I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we
To lose Shakuras and Ayer.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ayer. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
A la madre.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Chale, güey.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
First you consort with those Terrans, and now the Fallen Ones? It is heresy. You must know this.
The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
La madre, güey.
Cloaked warriors are now available for deployment.
Ah, a la madre, güey. Shadow Fury quickly attacks multiple enemy grounds units permanently clothed. Devout students of the Void or Dark Templar have gained a deeper understanding of the power they can now teleport across short distance while their warp plates, making them even more lethal than before.
Vengeance.
Close to a dark shrine on death. Outraged by the loss of fire, these Avengers adopted the ways of the Dark Templar and returned to our home world to wage the secret war against the Zerg. Due to their small numbers, they learned how to escape from battle before death in order to fight another day. Avenger. Vamos a ver. Solar Core.
What have you discovered about the Keystone, Phase Smith?
Only that my skills may be inadequate to assess it.
Explain.
Imagine the Terrans obtained one of our fabrication matrices. Could their scientists ever understand its engineering? The task set before me is of a similar scale. The Xel'Naga were beings beyond our understanding.
Keep working, Karax. I have faith in you.
Interesting. I believe the Keystone is incredibly ancient. It may very well be the first thing the Xel'Naga created upon entering our universe.
A la madre. A ver, vamos a ver. Warp harmonization, not enough. Ay, güey. A ver. Stargate and robotic facilities can transform to utilize warping technology. Warping cooldowns are 24% faster. A la madre, güey. Bueno, pero aguanta, vamos a ver.
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present and are being escorted by the Spear of Doom.
Vamos a ver cuál es la misión y qué es lo que hay que hacer.
This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Zerg Life Science. A la madre, 50 millones en Stone Active. Ay, cabrón.
I have returned.
I am here in the shadows.
I have returned.
I am here in the shadows.
I have returned. I return to serve. Adun Torida.
Está bien así. Y ahora la Solar Core. No, la madre. Ah, eso está chido. Create temporal fields that freeze enemy units and structures in time for. Ya. Ah, ok, ya. Ah, ok, solo puedo escoger una, güey. Ajá, una en cada línea. No manches, No, pues no manches, mejor esta, güey. Nah, no sé. Y ya. Ahí está. Breach.
Many of my Dark Templar have volunteered to act as scouts for us. They will keep us aware of Amon's movements.
Ok, bueno, vamos a darle a la misión, güey.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can.
A la madre.
Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Bueno, seguramente va a ser una misión de aguantar, güey. A la madre, güey. Bueno, pues vamos a darle. Nada más déjenme regreso a Twitch porque ahí está.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga Temple grounds. Artanis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Bueno,
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
a la madre, güey.
The Nerazim have long used Kaldera monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase-Smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin. The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
I am intrigued.
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors!
Ah, que la chingada. la madre, güey.
What would you ask of us?
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Fear, isn't it? You have not enough. Got to.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuras.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
Approach the temple from the southeastern accessway.
You must construct additional. From the shadows I come. seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
Here is an illusion.
It is done. The Zenith Stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg.
Ahí está.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
La pinche madre, güey. Sí, güey. A encerrarse se ha dicho porque... No mames, vato.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all three sides at once.
La mierda, güey.
The Master's gaze falls on your shadowed world.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
La madre, qué pedo.
We embrace the glory of battle. Face under attack.
A la madre, güey. No mames, pues cuánto ser, güey. La madre, güey. No, aún no, güey. La era de no mames, hasta tanto que la pinche puta madre. La madre, güey.
You have not enough minerals.
A la madre, güey. Acá nos están preparando. A su madre, güey. Está bien mamalón este pedo, güey. ¿Cuántos millones de ser, güey? Y a su pinche madre, güey. No sé qué hacer, güey. O sea, ya, güey. Ya, güey. Ya, güey. Pinche misión más mamona, güey.
Discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
1.5, güey. La madre, güey. Acá ya nada, güey. No mames, que de por sí, güey, me están puteando, güey. La madre, güey, no mames.
Retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
Ahí voy, va su pinche madre. más. Solo un poco más, solo un poco más. A la madre, güey. A la madre, a huevo.
It is done. The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of the Doom.
No, hombre, ya. No, mames.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Berserker poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
A la madre, güey.
Of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
No te mames, güey. A la pinche madre, güey. A la madre, güey. Ascended stones within the first innings of the last mission. Hold out until 1 point. Sí, me imaginé que había hasta más. Que había más global swarming. Que había más. Así los puedo hacer, güey. A la madre, güey. Qué pido, vato. Global swarming, no man.
Shakuras is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The initiate stands alone. Members of her tribe strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, She becomes a shadow hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone as Dark Templar against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the shadow path already, Artanis. You no longer have the Kala. You are Dark Templar.
Ay, cabrón. Ay, cabrón.
The Nerazine fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicator Zentheon. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying Ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
La madre, güey.
Greetings, Hierarch.
Our deed, Shakuras.
Shakuras has fallen, and Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Population Protoss 5000 nada más, güey, no mames. Bueno.